Before we get much further into the game, I should probably mention a few things. One, there's a lot of missable stuff in this game, and I do mean a lot. Like, I already missed quite a few things by the time I finished the first video. Like, two really important things. Well, I wouldn't call them important, I'd just call them unique. And two, I will be covering all this, eventually. Probably at the end of the game, all together, that way I don't have to do extra stuff in between each video and make it complicated. Everything I do miss, though, I do realize I missed it, and I will go back for it. Otherwise, in the main playthrough, you will see all 108 stars and the best ending. So, yeah. Now on to the actual video. Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Suikoden. We are on our way to Rockland on the first time on the world map, too. The world map is very broad, but honestly, most of the areas are pretty close proximity to each other. We won't get into a fight on the world map just because. And the random encounter rate on the world map is pitiable at best. But we do have new enemies to show for it. The wild boar and two crow. I'm actually just going to free will this. No reason not to. The wild boar is honestly one of the harder enemies we fight yet. As you can tell, it almost took off half of Tyr's HP in one hit. But if you focus on it, it goes down pretty easily. The crows are nothing. Because they're crows. Does she actually have any? She does. No need to use magic just yet, so we'll use that later. But here we are in Rockland already. Oh, the things to do. Here we meet a man named Marco. Hey there, fella. How about a contest? Oh, goody. How much do you want to bet? I only don't even have 1,000. So we're just following the coin. It's pretty simplistic. I'm indefeatable at this. It's get some bank. Big hit. You basically double your earnings. Like whatever you bet, you get back. So this is actually a really good way to grind money early game. I'm actually going to do it again. It's harder depending on how much you bet, obviously. There you go. It gets pretty fast. I'm going to lose all my money right here. It's going to be 0 monies. Shit! Ha! That was not a guess. I had to replay it in my head. Holy shit. I quit. That was too much. Too stressful. Can't do it. He is actually a recruitable character. I forget how to recruit him, but we can't yet, so it doesn't matter. It's pretty much enough that we talked to him in the first place. At least it is for me. So we already have another item, well, armor shop over here. Excuse me, gentlemen. And honestly, there's just gloves and leggings and a wooden shield. But nothing here is really special. Probably should have waited. Not bought the wooden shoes, but it's a good start. Tyr himself is actually outfitted already with leggings, I want to say. No, boots and gloves. Okay. I can't remember if boots are better than leggings, though. It's a weird feeling. Anyway, Rockland is a lot smaller than Gregminster. And honestly, there's not a whole lot to say about the place. At least at the moment. Yeah. Don't know what's wrong with the Emperor. Couldn't tell you, buddy. Oh wow, that's heavy. Okay, bandits on Mount Saifu. Okay, little girl. Good on you. That door's locked. Awesome. Hey, who are you fellows? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're not allowed in here. What do you want? What did you say? I'm Kanan, assistant to Imperial Guard Commander Craze. Tell Grady to get out here. What? Yes, sir. Right away. Please wait a moment. What is it? Those villagers come to complain again? Get them out of here. No, sir. They say they're the Imperial Guard. Whatever they are, I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you tell me sooner, you fool? Hi, Grady. Welcome, welcome, members of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to this poor country town? Please, come in. Oh, the hate. Looks like you're doing very well here. Oh no, not at all, sir. Forget it. You know why we're here, don't you? Indeed, sir. About the taxes, right? We've been troubled about that, too. You see, some bandits settled on nearby Mount Saifu, and have been pillaging the local villages. That's why we've been unable to collect taxes and deliver them to you. But I'm glad there's nothing to be worried about now. What do you mean by that? I speak, of course, of your arrival. The arrival of the courageous National Guard. Getting rid of country bandits should be an easy task for you. You're not afraid of them, I'm sure. Oh, of course not. Bandits, huh? Well, we should be okay. We'll crush them like flies. That's ridiculous. Our mission is to... Haha, can't wait. I've been waiting for a good fight. Me too. Let's teach the bandits a lesson. Right, dear? None of your decisions really matter, question mark. Let's do it. Young master, we mustn't. Boys will be boys. Fine, let's get going. Don't fall back now. I'm glad of your decision, but you know where Mount Saifu is? Shut up. I was just about to ask you. Mount Saifu is east of Rockland. Fine, now let's go. Oh boy. Members of the Imperial Guard, the exit is this way. They don't want us to see the truth. If you haven't caught on yet, the Empire, kind of a bunch of tightwads and stupid people. It's pretty crazy. If you want to collect all the characters in the game, it's important to note where certain people are, like Marco. Marco's here, so he's important. Plus he has a character portrait. And as I already told you, character portraits are also important. Just a lot of things around town to know. Here lies a nameless soldier. For me, war was life itself. Here lies a farmer. As long as there was a gentle sunlight, I was able to grow anything. Ordinary mother. Good night until we meet again. Troubled man. Loneliness is a slow-acting but fatal poison. Yes, it is. Last word of a woman who died on the street. Clive, forgive me for not dying at your hands. Clive. Here lies a poet. As evidence of my life, I leave behind a song that will be my epitaph. Oh boy, the Clive thing. There's just so much lore to this game. Anyway, Mount Saifu is also east, in an almost perfectly straight line. Which is where we're headed next. Our first true dungeon, I want to say. Phew, finally Mount Saifu. All of you, don't chicken out because of the bandits. And you too. Here we go. Pawn, you take the lead. Why me? Just shut up and go. I'm the leader, so I'll go last. This is exciting, isn't it, dear? Ted, please don't say such things. Young master, don't put yourself in danger. I, Gremio, will be projecting you. Hey, let's go. wish you were on the battle screen so I could hit you on purpose. But all over this area we have regular bandits, and the bandits are generally equipped with different things. Like, these are just, I do believe, fist bandits, so they punch you. Nothing much of note there. Hey, a tunic we're not going to ever use. Awesome. But Mount Saifu is again the first true area where we're actually going to look around and probably get lost. Different bandits, this time with swords. Still not a threat. You're pretty much prepared for anything early game, except for the first boss. I want to look around. Much exploring is to be done. Oh, an actual fight. Woo. It's actually free will this. As long as they focus on one, it should be fine. But they don't. Oh god. Okay. A black wild boar. I fucked up. Okay, black wild boars are actually a lot stronger than regular wild boars. Well, show off the boar rune then. The boar rune is very particular to pawn. Ba-boom! Critical. Take it. But that was the boar rune. But you can see he's kind of struck by an ailment. But fortunately the battle was over before it took hold. A medicine and some boots. Let's actually... who wants the boots? Da-na-na-na. Hey Romeo, you want boots? How about I give you boots? Probably a lot better than wooden shoes. Yeah. The black wild boar is actually a lot stronger. A lot stronger than a regular wild boar, and it was my stupidity that almost got me killed. So that was the thing that almost happened. But as you can tell, the boar rune is very much a strong physical attack kind of rune. It does a multiplier of damage as opposed to, like, normal damage, but it does unbalance the user. And that's actually pretty bad, all things considered. Aside from the black boar, though, you should be fine. Nothing else around here of note, at least enemy-wise. All of the bandits are pretty self-explanatory. Another 1,000 bits. Awesome! And I do believe the way forward is up. So what's down here? Yay, bandits! And I'm not really going to cut out battles because they're all over sizably quick. So what's 20 seconds? Level 6! In later Suikoden titles, you get a full heal at level up, so there's that. An antique! That's actually something we get to appraise, which, yeah. Most antiques can be sold, mostly. Only there to be sold in all actuality. But overall, some characters actually need certain antiques to be recruited, at least in later entries. I'm going off on what I remember of the game. Oh, here's something. Soldier ants. More of the same. Remember the Holly Boys? Imagine them, but stronger and faster, because it doesn't take them 50 years of an attack animation. Now, I do want to say that counters can happen. Counterattacks? Like that. Funny, the second I try to say it. If you dodge, there's also a percentage that you can counterattack, but that actually goes for the enemy too. So if your accuracy is pretty low, you're going to get the shit kicked out of you without the enemy even taking a turn. But as you can tell, grinding isn't really necessary. Most of the enemies keep you up to speed on everything. And if they're easy, you can just let them go, because it's not like a normal RPG where, like,
oh, you're still gaining the same amount of experience for enemies. No, you're gaining less and less as you get stronger. Yeah, defense rune piece. Okay, that's important. I'll get to it later because currently there's nothing we can really do. Oh, the black wild boar. I'm actually going to manually put this in so we can focus on one at a time. Being a level stronger helps too. A lot, actually. But when you can get hit for over 20 damage, it's detrimental to your health. Especially at this stage of the game. It's a bad thing. They're probably worth the most experience on the mountain, so I'm actually going to heal. You're always going to have an overabundance of medicines, especially at this point, so don't feel bad for healing. It's not something you want to feel bad about. Whew. Long cave, huh? Running out of things to talk about. But yeah, this is par for the course. This is what you'll generally experience in this game, is long, winding caves, which actually makes sense, unlike most Final Fantasies anymore, where the caves are a straight fucking line. An escape talisman, which we probably won't be using. Or we might be, who knows? At least, we might not be using it here. I do believe we cutscene our way out, which I'm okay with. Ah, I love this game. Leggings! Let's actually see if those are better than boots. I'm not holding them, so I can't check. Damn it. Let's actually give up that. Yes. Who has the leggings? You do. And over to deer. Let's see. Leggings are worse than boots, and are the same as gloves. So, you know what that means, children. We're actually handing these over to Cleo, because Cleo is better than Pawn, and there's a reason I'm not giving much to Ted. Sorry, Ted. Leggings! We're actually getting a nice collection of money going on here. More stairs. Oh, are we here? Oh yeah, okay. So aside from these few bandits, you saw the next boss. It's gonna get intense. Oh, counterattack. Eat a dick. You counter, I critical. That's how we do. Woo! This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VI a little bit, like going up to Vargas. Just saying. He'll die eventually. There it goes. Yay, critical! Opportune critical. Finally. Should I just get into another fight so I can level up? Nah, we got this. Oh, the Queen Ant. The soldiers are your main priority at the moment, so quite simply, take them out. They're more of a distraction than anything, but she will keep sending them in, so don't worry about attacking her, though. Not a problem. Cleo does have flaming arrows, and we can hit her with them, so let's do that. That's more of a demonstration than anything else. Our first magic spell! Boom! Oh, right. Oh, that hurt. Holy shit. So that really hurt. We really want to heal now. Strange thing is, the priority on certain attacks is very strange, if you think about it. Healing usually somehow takes precedence over much else. If you're trying to heal, an enemy will generally not be able to get an attack off before you can, which I appreciate. I think it's quite gravy. Oh, not this. Don't kill anyone. Thank you. 4 damage. Batting 1,000. We're not supposed to win that fight. Damn, she's powerful. We'll never beat her. At this rate, we'll get wiped out. Fools! What are you saying? You must protect me. Young master, let's run. I'll protect you. I don't know if we can make it. Do something! Tyr, everybody, stand back. I have an idea. Okay, Ted. Let me handle this. Did I ever let you down? And an example. And just like that. What the hell? Ted, how did you do that? Sorry, but I can't explain right now. Tyr, I'll tell you when we get home, but don't ask now. Anyway, let's get rid of the bandits and go back to Gregminster. This must be what Commander Craze was talking about. So Ted is kind of powerful. Just kind of. Don't worry, it's explained. Just that question mark rune he has. It's not a question to some people. Some people know what it is. Like Ted. But again, we'll get to that when we get to it. A thunder rune piece, which is pretty exciting. But if anyone feels like that's a little anticlimactic and easily let go, you're right. What can you do? They're on a job, and when your best friend tells you not to ask, you don't ask. Well, he didn't necessarily say don't ask, he just simply meant not right now. Or in the middle of something. Level 7! Whoop. An exciting day was had by all. Just like that, we are out on Mount Saifu at a save crystal. One of many. But next time, we will continue our ascent up Mount Saifu and probably finish it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all then. Take care.